How many times have you walked past something that needed help and kept going? Most people do, not out of cruelty, but because there is a rush, because it is not their problem, because someone else will handle it. Ethan Dearman did not do that. It was an ordinary day at a Morrisons supermarket in Glasgow, Scotland. Ethan was on his security shift when it started to rain, and tied up in the parking lot, unable to move, was a golden retriever named Freddie, getting soaked while his owner shopped inside. Ethan looked at him and made a decision that a stranger photographed without him noticing. What that photo triggered afterward, Ethan never imagined. Pets are not allowed inside Morrisons supermarkets. Owners leave them tied up in the parking lot while they shop. When Freddie arrived with his owner David that day, it was not raining. Nobody could have known what was coming. But when the sky closed in and the drops started to fall, Freddie had nowhere to go. He could only stay there, tied up, waiting. Ethan saw that from his post. He was not allowed to move the dog from his spot. He could not untie him or bring him inside. The rules were clear, but there was something he could do. He went to get his umbrella. He came back to the parking lot. He stood next to Freddie, and he stayed there, taking all the drops himself, making sure the golden did not have to get wet for another second. For several minutes, a supermarket security guard stood in the rain holding an umbrella over someone else's dog, without anyone asking him to, without knowing anyone was watching. Mel Gracie was passing by at that moment. She saw him. She took out her phone and took a photo. Then she posted it on social media with a single sentence. "Bravo to the Morrisons security guard who made sure to keep this little dog dry." And then came the moment nobody expected. The post was shared more than 20,000 times in just a few hours. It reached 150,000 likes. And thanks to that, they were able to identify the security guard. His name was Ethan Dearman. When Ethan found out about everything, his reaction was the most honest one possible. "I knew many people were moved, but I never thought I would receive thousands of comments on the internet." David Cherry, Freddie's owner, saw the photo and went straight to thank Ethan on social media, and he revealed something that made the story even more special. It was not the first time. Ethan had always been that way with his family and with Freddie. Always kind, always attentive. That day, someone simply saw it. Ethan said something that perfectly sums everything up. "I am not allowed to move someone else's dog, so it seemed to me that the best thing I could do was cover him with my umbrella." Just like that. No drama, no waiting for recognition. He simply found a solution within his reach and used it. At the beginning of this story, a dog was getting soaked alone in a parking lot, and nobody was doing anything. Except one person. And sometimes, one person is enough.